Hey y'all, so I wanted to come and share something that happened very recently, like 2 days ago, very recently, and just have a real truth moment. Not a lot of people know this, but I guess you will now since I'm sharing it with the whole world. I I got fired from my job on Friday. Yeah, I know, right? um, Today is Sunday, February 1st, 2015, and I was released from my job after 3 years and 7 months on Friday, January 30th, 2015. Um, I can't say that I'm really sad. Sad is not the feeling that I have. It's more shock because just of the environment of the job. I was just, kind of caught off guard. But they were gunning for me, so it's okay. I'm sure they'll be just fine. Um, Training is, I mean, it's gonna take some time to train and all that stuff. Train some other people. Considering that my other coworker is leaving as well. Her last day is Wednesday. But back to why I wanted to share this. Um, let's see. This is 2015. So about 2 years ago, I realized that I really wasn't fulfilled at the place in which I was employed. I would go every day, do my job, do it well, but it didn't make me happy. Like I wasn't excited to go to work. It wasn't like, yay, it's Wednesday. Let's go to work and let's just give it 100. It was more like, oh, okay, so I have to go to work. Oh, all right, fine. And, go to work. Now, I'm not saying that, every day has to be this sunshine, running the meadows day, but I don't think you should feel you're you're carrying a boulder on your shoulder every day either. So, to make a long story short, I am no longer employed full time. And I I do know this. Like I don't know how everything's gonna work out. Only God knows that. And I do know that He's going to provide for me because He has done it before. I know that everything's gonna give Him glory because that's just how He operates. When one thing shuts, another thing opens, and clearly all credit goes to God. Um, but needless to say, the place where I felt I was not being fulfilled, where I felt like there was a boulder on my back every day, I no longer have that to worry about. And the blessing in all of this is that I was actually looking for a part time job to supplement the income I had from my full time job just so I can rebuild my savings. Well, I started my part time job yesterday. So I went from one thing, door totally shut, to a brand new season. So we will see what God has in store. I have some things to, figure out. But I know God is faithful, so I'm just here for the journey. Um, yeah, I've never been fired from a job before. I've always quit on my own terms, so it's new. But I wish them all the best, and I know that it's just seasons end, and it was time. It was time for me to go. So just understand that God has your back. He is not going to let you fall, stumble. He's got you. He's got me. He's got you. If you lost your job, if you feel like you're not going to be able to make it, yes, you can. You can. You will not be going through what you're going through unless God's trying to take something out of you or put something into you. Most times it's to show his power in our lives because we think, that we got everything under control and we can do things within our own strength. And 99.99% of the time, that is not true because in our weakness, that's when he's made strong. So when I receive my new job that's making more money, fulfills me inside, and I feel excited to go, you all will see that, and it will be a praise report on I Heart My Jeans. So I just wanted to share that with you all. Just pray for me that, my faith does not waver and that I stay focused in what I know God has called me to do. And I'll talk to y'all later. I heart my jeans. You all should too. Bye.